Hello, guys. You are welcome again to today's episode. If you are new to my channel, please try to subscribe, okay? So that anytime I release a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. And when you subscribe, don't forget to activate, just click on the bell there. There's a bell there, that we always, alert you anytime a new video is released. Okay, guys, today I'm going to be diving into uh, a type of a candlestick pattern that you can use, you can always capitalize on to navigate the forex market. And this thing is very, very profitable. Uh, Without wasting much time, I'm going to dive straight into it. And it's called a pin bar. All right? A pin bar. It's a single candle pattern used in a technical analysis to identify a potential reversal in the market. All right? That is what we call a pin bar. It's a single candlestick pattern. We use it in a technical analysis to identify potential reversals in the market. All right? And it has a characteristics. All right? That is how to identify them. One thing about the pin bar is that when it appears at a very strategic level, when I mean strategic level, I'm talking about at support level, when there is a bearish trend, or a resistant level when there is a bullish trend. It's very simple. In a moment, I will show you guys too. I will show you guys what a pin bar looks like. And I want to quickly advise and touch on this. Guys, don't trade pin bars in a lower time frame. Those pin bars you see in a lower time frame, they are not really pin bars. When you want to trade pin bar, first of all, like I taught us in top-down analysis, you first of all go to your higher time frame like the daily, so that you will really know. Once you see that setup, you can now scale down, all right, and then place your entry. You can now scale down to the lower time frame and place your entry. Don't stick solely on a lower time frame because there are so many noise. You see pin bars everywhere. Those are not really pin bars. When you want to trade pin bars, and now those pin bars, they are very, very profitable once they appear, not anyhow place, but a strategic places like the resistance level or the support level. All right. And how do you identify them? You identify them with their long wick. All right. With their long wick. The wick should be at least two-thirds of the entire candlestick length. All right. The wick, that is a tail. In forex we call them wick. All right, I will show you guys in a moment. Long tail. All right, it has a long tail. All right, so that long tail should be at least two-thirds of the entire candlestick length. That is one characteristics of a pin bar, real pin bar. And the second one is the small body. You see that uh, the candlestick, that is a price action, might be full as it's printing. But before the candlestick closes, you see a rejection. All right, the candlestick that looks very big and full with the body, you now see a rejection. A rejection, you now see that the body will now come down, it will not remain small. It's only the tail that you'll be seeing. It shows that there is a pressure. All right, pressure, if it is a bearish trend, meaning that when it appears at the support level, meaning that buyers are involved in the market, so they are rejecting the price. Okay, people are locking in their order. So before you know it, the trend will now change. Okay, so that is that. Then you have the small body. The body is small and located at one end of the candle. Like what I've just said, it's just we see a long, if it's a bullish trend, you see a long candle. But before that candle closes, you now see a rejection. All right, you see a rejection, and the candle will now be, the body will now be very small. What you'll be seeing is a long tail. Then it also signifies it's an a reversal indicator. Because once you see it, you know that it's a reversal, it indicates a reversal of trend. The long wick shows rejection of a price level. Then it's now suggesting a potential reversal. All right. So it's very simple, guys. Then how do you now trade a pin bar? First of all, you identify the pin bar. Look for a candlestick with a long wick and a small body. That is a pin bar. All right. Once you have identified it at a strategic level, the next one is to confirm the reversal. How do you confirm the reversal? You wait for the next candlestick to close in the opposite direction of the trend to confirm the reversal. So if you just see that print bar printed and there's a rejection, a pin bar with a little body with a rejection, you don't just hop in. All right, you have to wait for it to close. Then there's another candlestick that will be opposite. Let's assume, for example, I will show us in a moment. Don't be in a hurry. If it's a bullish trend, a trend is bullish all this while. It now gets to a resistant level. At that level, you now see a rejection. That means sellers are involved. Sellers wants to take control. They are rejecting the price. Then once you see that pin bar prints, allow it to finish printing. Allow another candle, a bearish candle, to start printing. But once that bearish candle finish printing, then you can now take your position. But you must, I repeat, you must allow that opposite candle, which is a bearish candle of the bullish trade, to close before you take a position. So once you do that, you confirm that okay, this is actually a reversal. Then what you need to do is to enter the trade. So how do you enter it? If it's a bullish pin bar, enter a long position if the pin bar stay points down. All right. If the pin bar stay points down, which is the from the support level, that is indicating a rejection of a lower price. That means sellers that push the price down, now buyers are rejecting it. So at this point, the trend is about to change. All right. Another thing, if it's a bearish pin bar means it's this one that will appear at a resistance level. You enter a short position by going short, you sell if the pin bar stay points up, you know, indicating a rejection of a higher price. That means buyers are saying and sellers are saying they have taken the price too higher. So at that level of resistance, you see that that pin bar prints with a very long tail, but don't enter immediately. You wait for the next candle to start printing, and once that one close, that will confirm the reversal. You will just take your position. I tell you guys, if you walk like this, you will not, you will not always miss an opportunity. And this very strategy, it's something that is very, very profitable. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys what a pin bar actually looks like. All right. Now, this is what we call a pin bar, right? At this point, you see that this very one here, all right, you see this is a bullish trend, all right? From here, you see a bullish trend. But when it gets to this level, I mean this level, one moment, by the time it gets to this level of resistance, this is a level of resistance. What now happen? You see this guy, all right? Okay. It was bullish up to this point, then he pushed the market up to this level. Price was at this level, all right? It opens, once this one closes, it opens here, it printed up to this level. But sellers are saying that, oh, the price is getting too high for them. So they are now ready to play. So what did they now do? They rejected the price from here up to this level. All right, they rejected it up to this level. Now, this is what we call a pin bar. Very clear. You can see very long tail facing up. All right. Now, what will now happen? You have to wait for this guy to finish. Then the next bar market, which is the opposite direction of a candlestick, look at it, it's a bearish candle. All right. And look at the gap. It opens, all right, push a little upward, then it now started printing. It came down again, all right, but there was still a little struggle, but it doesn't mean, because what actually happens in the forex market is that it's a war between the sellers and the buyers, and what people will say the bull and the bear. Okay, me, I like to use a very simple terms where we call it the sellers and the buyers. Okay, people buy currencies, other people sell currency. That is how it works. You know, now at this point, you now see a bearish candle. This candle now closed bearish. All right, see, we immediately close bearish. You can now take your position. No matter what happens, take your position, then put your stop loss on top of this wick here. Let me quickly show us so that we understand what I'm saying. We just Because you are going short, you just bring your this thing here, take your position, all right? Take your position and put your stop loss on top of this place, on top of the structure. Then your take profit will be at the next support level. You don't need to be greedy. Put it at the next support level. All right? It's very, very important. put it at the next support level. Now, there's another way you can determine your where to put uh, your stop loss and where to also put your take profit is by bringing your Fibonacci tool that I've already taught us. Bring it because here there was a reversal. There was a reversal here. Bring it here like as it is. Now you now see that at this point, price reversed from here. There was a little pullback. All right, there was a little pullback. Look at it. It stopped at the golden level, 61.8%. You can see it, even if you wick a little above it, but price still rejected. So it found um, a resistance here. Now, all you need to do is to plot your fib level, and that fib level now will now give you where you should take your profit. All right, something like this. Don't be greedy. All right, so that you won't be struggling to be say, oh, my TP has not, you know, it has not price has not hit my TP yet. So all you need to do is you have to be considerate. Don't be greedy. Normally, what to always play safe. Anytime you take your position, the next support level, if you are going bearish, the next support level, for example, which is here, is your is where you put your target. Because once price gets to this point, there will be a reaction. There is no way. There will be a reaction. All right? There will be a reaction before anything happen. It must respect this risk. As far as this level has been tested more than one times. All right, to confirm a level, meaning that I'm still going to do video on that. For a level to be a support level or a resistant level, meaning that price must have tested that level. What do you mean by tested a level? When it gets there, there's always a reaction. Okay, more than twice. Must have tested that thing more than once. I beg your pardon, more than once. If it's just once, it's not valid. But if it is more than once, yes, it's a valid support or a resistance level. Look at what price did here. Price got a rejection here. It came down to this place. Look at it, tested it again. It came down to this place. It went and tested it. All right. So what does that tell us? It came here. It respected this level. It went back to retest this place again. He pulled a little down again, tested this place, he bounced back. He found a support, he went back to retest this place. Then he now came back. You see how he flushed up to this point? All right. So that is that, guys. From a bearish point of a bullish point of view, once it gets to the resistance level, it finds a support, it finds a resistance, then it will print a pin bar, wait for the other candle to close, the next candle to close, you go short. Then for a bearish point of view, look at the bearish. This is bearish, right? Up to this is bearish, this thing up to this level, up to this level. So before this pin bar appears, so as soon as this pin bar appears, you wait for this pin bar to finish printing. Let this guy, don't just rush, let this guy also, the next candle, finish printing. What is that telling us? It's telling us that price is low. Sellers has pushed price lower, then buyers are saying that price is too low. So that's why they rejected it from here and price turned bullish. So guys, this is just how to trade pin bar and it's very profitable. Thank you guys and subscribe to my channel. God bless you. Hit the like button Until I see you again, remain blessed.